We get started with a new format of quizzing that we introduced for Tata Consultancy Services in association with a Bangalore-based animation company called Blackboard Animation. They created this software for us, and we present to you quizzing based on animation for the first time in the Middle East. Here we go. These are 5 rounds that we're going to play here today, and we are truly inspired by your world that you live. We'll try and dim the lights a little so the screens are a little clearer, and we'll start with the first of our games here today, which is called Angry Nerds. Here it comes. Nerds, you heard me right. So that's our version with 7 cute little nerds out there. Teams, the game is as follows. 10 points for a right answer. Whoever gets it right, you will choose a nerd of your choice. The passing sequence will be clockwise. 7 nerds out there, so there will be a choice for the final team as well. So if you're ready on team number 1, Jim's model, if you don't know the answer, it passes to the other teams. If you're ready, choose your nerd from the 7. What do you want to play? Mics, please. Yeah. Can we have the mic up? Team 1, 1 sec. We need to keep your mics on high volume. 1 second, just switch that on. Yeah. Yeah, it's on. It just needs to be a little louder. The red one. All right, he chooses the red nerd on that plank there. 1 sec. Let it just. It's okay, I think. Yeah. On the red one, question coming up for you. Here we go. There it goes. Okay. The first term appeared in 1995 at the founding of Percept Software by Judith Estrin and Bill Carrico. It's a system through which television services are delivered using the internet. What was this term that came into existence? It was an interesting concept that redefined entertainment. Audience silence, please. 5 seconds of time for each team. A stream or video streaming. Passing you to team number 2, Delhi Private School. I'm used to Delhi Public School. TPS. Now trying, Sharjah. Passing, you want to try? No. Alvarka? Buffering, no. Team 3, Arun.
D2H?
D2H, direct to home. Moving across, Indian High. Guys, just be a little louder into your mics, please, yeah?
Is it IPTV?
Can I have the volumes up, please, teams? I don't think are really audible. Yeah, go on. Go on, you just go on.
Is it IPTV?
IPTV, as an internet protocol television. Put your hands together. First 10 points! The defending champions. And the second question will come to team number 2, which is Delhi Private School from Sharjah. What do you want to choose? The red nerd has vanished. On the software, take your pick.
Yellow nerd.
The yellow nerd. Here we go on the yellow nerd. Up on your screen. Here it comes. Identify the person.
Douglas Engelbart.
Douglas Engelbart. What did he do?
We think that it's a mouse in his hand, the first mouse.
You think that's the first ever mouse created out of a wood board, a metal wheel? Put your hands together. Very good, 10-point club. The world's first mouse, Douglas Engelbart, will give Sharjah 10 points. On table number 3, take your pick, guys. What do you want to play?
Blue.
The blue nerd. Like the blue nerd, it will blast into multiple nerds. Here we go. All right. Gained popularity as people clicked for issues online by just a click button without any serious effort. The phrase got coined in 2010 as a new form in this world, and the word made it to the Oxford Dictionary, and a buzzword in 2012 according to BBC. What is this new term that came into existence thanks to the modern world of expression through the internet?
Is it emoticon?
Emoticon, passing you Indian school.
Clicktivism?
Sorry?
Clicktivism.
Guys, either the mics have to be far louder or you guys have to be louder. Yeah, go on.
Is it clicktivism?
Or maybe they're not on the monitors. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear them. You can hear them? Okay, just be a little louder, mic closer towards you.
Is it clicktivism?
Clicktivism. What is clicktivism?
It's activism or by clicking. For example, if I have a cause and I have a page on the cause, if I click a like, then it means that the cause has been promoted. But then by reducing a cause to just clicks, you're basically degrading the cause. Instead of going out and doing things like rallies and awareness, like
So all you're doing is joining an activism by just clicking. And it's called clicktivism. This team will be tough to beat. Put your hands together. 10 points. And in good form. Just move that water bottle away because it can reflect on the photographs. Question to you, team number 3. What's the nerd that you want to choose? Oh, you chose the nerd. Team 4, your pick. Go ahead.
the black one.
The black nerd. Here we go, the black one. Coming up now. Connect the following. Warty Warthog, Breezy Badger, Carmicola.
Releases of Ubuntu.
Releases of Ubuntu. Very good quizzing. 10 again. Indian High Dubai are well prepared. They're going question after question. You just seem to know everything that comes their way. Team number 5, take your pick. 3 to go.
The green dude.
Abu Dhabi, the green dude. I like that. Here we go. The green dude. It means Latin, or in Latin it means everything or all. It's from the Samsung world. The world is missing in the cloud. It's a Windows-based ring. Yeah?
Omnia.
The creation of Omnia.
Omnia, yes.
Omnia means
Omnia range, everything.
lovely, lovely, Abu Dhabi. Very good 10-pointer. Omnia from the world of Samsung. Good thinking. Final team, the youngest on stage. You got a king nerd and you've got an orange nerd.
The orange one.
The orange one. Here we go. Here we go, and this was a device which was called the blue box. Which great man created this? It's a famous device called the blue box. It was the early creation of a famous man in the world of technology. It was a tone generator in the world of telecom. Yes.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Passing you on Alexander. Ooh, you went way back in life. All right. To you guys. James Bond.
Alan Tudyk.
Passing you to Delhi Private.
Steve Wozniak.
Steve Wozniak was recently in this region of the world. Put your hands together. Steve Wozniak. Very good answer. A very good 10-pointer. All right, we've got one for you in the audience. Here we go. We've got the king of all those nerds. And appropriately enough, we've got the CEO of TCS who's recorded questions for us. Here's one from him.
We all know fonts like Comic Sans MS, Berlin Sans FB, Gill Sans MT, etc. What does sans refer to?
Interesting. You've got fonts like Comic Sans. Oh, the girl there, yes. What does sans refer to? Yeah, you, the girl. The girl, yes, you. The girl with the pink tie.
Without.
Sans means without. Explain that to me. Guys, please, yes.
Sans actually it's pronounced as song. It's
Yes.
a word which means without.
How does it work on a, how does the font look?
Yeah. Well, font works without the basic parameters that are used for other fonts.
Okay, I think the explanation. Okay, the girl next to you. We'll see if she can help you.
The font doesn't have a serif.
The font doesn't have a serif.
Yeah, it doesn't have the dash.
It doesn't have the dash.
Yeah, that most of the fonts have.
Ah, so Tata Consultancy Services there, is that a serif or a sans serif?
That's a sans serif.
That's a sans serif, okay. The College Times would be a serif font, which basically means if you get those strokes at the end of the letter, which is like a Times New Roman, which is a classic serif font, and if you remove those strokes at the end, it becomes a no serif or a sans serif. I think we'll be fair and give both of them an audience prize. All right, put your hands together for both of them. Teamwork always helps. Okay, one round done here. One team racing off to a start, a couple of them trying to catch up. At the end of the next round, we'll take a look at where the teams are. For the moment, we'll move into the next frontier of this battle, Grand Theft Answers. Here it comes. We've got 1,878 tweets. All right, guys, let's do one thing. Let's set a target of 3,000 tweets. Come on. Let's see you guys blasting Twitter. Let's create a new record for UAE. Just get to put the hashtags, otherwise you're not going to win. #Tcs It Wiz is your hashtag. Okay. We move to round 2, which is Grand Theft Answers. Here are the rules of the game. I'm going to ask you one question per team, and each question will appear as the car moves across the city, as it would in GTA. Now, let's assume the first question is for team number 1. You get it right, you get 10 points. However, while the question is unfolding, or just after the question is finished, if any other team believes they know the answer, you're allowed to press the buzzer and stake claim to answer the question first, which means there is a theft of another team's chance, which happens here on stage, so that's a grand theft, and you could get a +10 by striking the buzzer and staking claim to answer first. Now, if you get it wrong, the question goes back to the team for whom it was meant, passes anti-clockwise in this case, because we did clockwise in the first round, skipping the team that went for the first strike. Clear on the rules? And you get a -5 if you get it wrong. Rules of the game. Let's assume the question is yours, and you're sure you know the answer. You're allowed to press the buzzer for your own question to protect it from a theft from others, but you're running the risk of a -5. So technically, for the first 4 or 5 seconds, the question is open to all the teams. After that, it passes without any negatives, if no one's pressed the buzzer. We'll start by testing your buzzers. Team 6, if you could just press your buzzer, please. Thank you. Okay. We'll neutralize the buzzer. Sridhar, if you could help me with the buzzers, please. Team 5. Okay. Team 4. All right. Team 3. Good. 2. Okay. And team 1. All right. All buzzers working. Just wait for me to spot them. Don't refresh it till then. If you're all set, audience absolute silence as the car starts moving. 6 questions in this round as well. But then the first strike is crucial, so hands on the buzzer. You're allowed to press the buzzer at any point in time the moment you see any clue. As the car moves across the city, the hoardings will throw up clues. Here we go, on the first one. Now, specific answer required. On table number 3, they've gone for the buzzer for a first strike.
Windows 8.
Windows 8, our own Alvarka. Explain that to me. Hold the mic closer.
It was launched in 2012,
Okay?
and It did have a budget for 1.8 billion.
1.8 billion advertising budget, okay?
And I do not know Medora.
You're not sure about Medora?
Yeah.
Put your hands together for the young guy. Oh, lovely! That's a lovely 10-pointer. Windows 8, huge launch in 2012. Here's the next one. Teams will have to back themselves with such answers. Hands on the buzzer. Delhi, Arpit, hands on the buzzer as well. Here's the next one. All teams. Now. Oh, teams are taking risks quickly now. Michael Cronin, great at this. Go ahead, guys.
It's a Kindle.
It's Kindle.
Amazon Kindle.
Amazon Kindle.
Yes.
Put your hands together. Hey, get a 10-pointer. Clever quizzing. On their own chance. They didn't wait for someone to press it and take it away from them. So they get a 10-pointer on the first strike on their own cause. Here's the next one. Teams careful on the buzzer. We'll neutralize the buzzer. We're looking at an individual on the next one now. Member of the board of directors at Walmart, Cooper Hewitt, New York, City Ballet. Google is how she's known. One of the leading ladies in Glamour magazine special issue, Woman of the Year 2009. We'll have the lights up on screen as we go to Indian High. No one on the buzzer. Who is this person?
Is it Marissa Mayer?
Marissa Mayer. Explain that to me.
Well, she's...
Google. Okay, explain.
She was one of the major employees of Google. And I think, yes, I'm pretty sure she was on the board of directors of Walmart. I'm not sure about the others.
Marissa Mayer, CEO of Yahoo,
Recently.
was formerly a Google employee. Outstanding. Put your hands together for them. That's a quality answer. Very high quality answer here, 10 points. And good strategy by them. Their own chance, they did not want to donate a -5, so they did not go for the buzzer. It's good quizzing and clever quizzing. As we go to the next one, and this is across the table, which is our own High Alberta. Question meant for you. Oh, on table number 5, they've gone for it. First 4G capable phone in the United States was given by them. Raorane, co-founder, chairperson. Go ahead, guys. You've gone for it.
Foxconn.
Foxconn will give you a -5. So we go back. We go back with that negative coming there. Taking an attempt on the first strike. Grand theft not working out. Go ahead to you. No negative marks now.
Is it LG?
Passing on LG. Anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. Dubai Public. Private, sorry. 5 seconds. Passing you, taking too long. Try.
Verizon.
On the other side, James Modern.
Samsung.
Ooh, things are getting tighter. Gulf Indian. Wang. No one cracking on that. Moving across to Indian High. Sorry? Guys, I think the mic needs to be much louder.
HTC.
Yeah, keep it at that. HTC. This team is extremely well done. HTC. Some of these teams will really have to play out of their skin here. Otherwise, these guys are playing the game flawlessly here today. Here's the next one coming, and they're really waiting for passes. Playing the game very, very strategically. Delhi Private, Sharjah, your clue now. This time, they're on the buzzer. Pike Street, pins on, are ranges of kitchen and household goods from them. On the buzzer, what's your take on this?
Flipkart.
-5 to you. All questions would be genuinely international. Wouldn't really ask you any India-specific questions. So that took them off track. Your turn, guys. Go ahead. Into your mics. Go ahead.
FedEx.
Passing you on FedEx. Passing you on FedEx.
Danube.
Across on the other side. Sorry, just switch that on.
DHL.
DHL. Across.
Amazon.
Outstanding. Put your hands together on Amazon. You know, my heart goes out to Delhi Private School, Sharjah. I was standing right behind them. One of them said FedEx, the other said Amazon. They had a quick little discussion, went for FedEx. That's why I was smiling standing behind them. The answer in a dispute is always the other one. Well, but the irony is you learn that in retrospect. That is life. Anyway, here's the last one in this round in Gems Modern. It's meant for you. Coming up on your screen, on the software. There we go. So a couple of minuses going. Oh, they're going for it. Is Indian High Dubai again?
Flickr,
Flickr.
owned by Yahoo, and I'm pretty sure they have a partnership with Getty Images.
It's owned by Yahoo. You're pretty sure they have a partnership with Getty Images. And it's a photo video hosting service which is... Put your hands together. Oh! Good one! That's some relief for them. They got a negative and they wanted to erase that negative quickly. That's a good way to get back into a quiz with some quick answers. We'll take a look at where the teams stand at the end of 2 rounds of quizzing here. Here is how it looks. It's still early days in the battle, but IT quotient reads as follows. Here we go. Oh, 55 is Indian High, 25 is Abu Dhabi Indian School, and 20 is our own high school from Al-Barka. So, the teams really will be telling themselves, all we got to do is get 1 or 2 good answers, and we're going to be in, yeah. Delhi Private got 2 questions correct in the first round. If you could just check that, and you got no negatives. I think they also should be on 20 is what they believe. They got 2 questions right in the first round. We'll just check that again, because Abu Dhabi Indian 25, that's correct, because you lost 5, otherwise it would be on 30. Our own high, Al-Barka, you got 2 right as well. You got 1 right. So Al-Barka should be 10, and Delhi Private should be 20, Delhi Private should be 20, and Al-Barka would be 10, that's correct, okay. Yeah, they got Steve Wozniak also right, is that right? Correct, I remember you getting Steve Wozniak right. Are we clear on that? Okay. Have we made the changes, Andy? Just waiting for you. We made the changes there. Team number 3 has got only 1 question right, so they get 10